Let's start with this. Arguing about the shape of the Earth is a trap. Not because it's unimportant, but because it distracts you from what truly matters. The shape of your perception. They've turned the greatest question of existence into a laughingstock, not to hide the truth, but to ensure you never even look for it. Flat Earth, globe Earth, hollow Earth, each side convinced they've got the answer. Each side weaponized against the other. But behind the noise, there's a deeper game being played. But here's what most miss. The Flat Earth resurgence wasn't grassroots, it wasn't organic, it was a Psyop, a psychological operation, one designed not to reveal hidden truth, but to discredit truth seekers altogether. Ask yourself, why would the system tolerate and even amplify a movement that claims the entire structure of modern science is false? Because it's controlled opposition, a baited hook. They want you to question reality as long as you do it on their terms. That's why flat earth theory is always delivered in extremes. Either you believe we live on a spinning ball hurling through an infinite void, or you believe we live on a pizza under a snow globe. Both reduce the human experience to a child's drawing. Both mock the ancient traditions. You want real earth secrets? Talk to the ancients, not the internet. The Vedas described a multi-level realm, 7 upper worlds, 7 lower. The Norse spoke of Yggdrasil, the world tree connecting different dimensions. The Egyptians mapped consciousness onto the body of Nut, Geb, and the celestial dome. Gnostics viewed the earth not as a place, but as a spiritual layer, a test field, a womb of initiation under the watch of archons. Not a globe, not a disk, a realm. A spiritual architecture, a domain where soul meets matter under the laws of frequency, not physics. But the modern mind has been programmed to flatten everything, literally and metaphorically. So when people began asking the right questions, why do the stars never shift? Why does NASA fake footage? Why are there no real pictures from space? They offer up flat earth, because now if you ask those same questions, you're labeled a nut, a flat earther. Dismissed, canceled, disqualified. That's the Psyop. Take legitimate skepticism, package it in absurdity, feed it to the public, then ridicule everyone. It's the same strategy they used with UFOs. Flood the airwaves with hoaxes and blurry videos, so when the real disclosures happen, no one takes it seriously. Discredit the signal by burying it in noise. But let's go even deeper. The flat earth model often includes a literal firmament, a dome, an ice wall around the edges. All concepts stolen from ancient cosmologies, but twisted into cartoons. They tell you there's no space, no planets, no stars beyond a few lights. Only the great watcher in the sky staring at you like you're in some divine zoo. Sound familiar? It's religious trauma repackaged as science rebellion, a new dogma. Flat earth isn't about truth, it's about control, again. Just like the globe model before it. Because both models, round or flat, keep you looking outward, keep you measuring, debating, arguing, but never ascending. Never realizing that Earth, no matter its shape, is a living realm, designed as a spiritual refinement chamber. And you're a vessel. You weren't put here to chart the map, you were put here to remember who you are. And you can't do that by obsessing over geometry. You do that by mastering frequency. See, the real secret is this. The Earth is reactive. The realm reflects you. It's not a fixed object. It's a morphogenic field. A realm that shifts based on collective belief and personal vibration. In other words, it might have been flat once. It might have been a sphere at another time. It might be neither now. It might be both. Because Earth is not out there, it's a projection from consciousness, from the source field that underlies everything. Ask the shamans, the mystics, the psychonauts. They'll tell you the sky opens under altered states. Space curves inward. Time folds. Gravity obeys intention. An unfiltered view. Because the truth about Earth isn't a matter of opinion. It's a matter of awareness. But they don't want you aware. They want us arguing, locked in digital echo chambers, measuring shadows on cave walls. They gave you NASA, they gave you Flat Earth, two sides of the same prison, both designed to make you forget. You are the map, the movement, you are the axis. You are the key. And when enough of us remember that, the shape of the earth won't matter because we'll shape it ourselves. Humanfluence, out.